Skip. And we're back at it. Oh my goodness. So yeah, my sleep schedule is like really wonky. And I don't know why. It's not really like my choice sort of thing. Like, oh, I just decide to stay up all night for fun of it. No, it's just I can't sleep properly.
Need something? I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here. I don't know you. Why shouldn't I have something against you? We've got enough strangers overrunning us. Nothing but trouble. Can't promise I'm gonna answer them. What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone. You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
Let's see. Hush phone. That's not what I wanted.
What? You mean they're gone? Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Bryant will be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out. Don't let me stop you.
Okay, hold on real quick. I gotta plug in my charger. Because my phone's close to dying and I need it for work. There you go.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
Well, guess what? The fighting's here for you. No, square up, bitch.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in
As
the
you say.
middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Boy. What's over here?
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost. You might find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Let's see. Thanks
Best
for the
of
warning.
luck, wherever you might go.
Oh. Aw, really? Okay, so that for some reason crashed my game. So that's new. I should probably avoid talking to that guy, I guess? I don't know.
Need something?
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't generally talk. I don't know you.
Blah, blah,
Why shouldn't
blah.
I have something against you? We've got... Can't promise I'm gonna answer them. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the champ... What? You mean they're go... Well, Sir Bryant will be glad that... Don't...
Oh my gosh, that was dumb.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You
As you
sound
say.
so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Okay. Did I grab the... I did. Okay.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Okay, let's not talk to him.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Let's go save first. Save over to the same one, yeah.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread? We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand.
Bandits are dead.
Killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
You...
Have you seen my mother? It's a mean moon with sword
Goodness.
and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting and I can't see her. He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village. I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, are you really an elf? Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
Didn't really do much in the way of help, but...
So let's talk about your mother.
Oh my god.
I'd
Alistair.
rather talk about your mother.
No
There's
one
nothing to
cares
talk
about your
And besides, is it your
stupid-ass
mother?
questions.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Tell me about the seal.
They're not
these
here to
soldiers.
defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
You seem
Is there
unhappy.
any reason to be happy? With the King dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organize. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it? It was?
Yep.
Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
No problem.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it. They didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
In we go.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Right, let's make this quick.
Oh, did I take a screenshot? Or the game just randomly I forget what happened there. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm pressing wrong buttons. I don't know why, but I immediately forgot how to play. Why are you attacking him?
Won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
Get out of here.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
I am Lyna. Pleasure.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
I will need help, that's true.
That and the Maker wants me to go with you.
Why should I care what your god wants?
He is not just my god. The Maker has love for all. I know you may not believe, but I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
I need help. Oh, well, I will not turn away. Yeah. Very well, I will not turn away help when offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Let's get rid of dog.
Indeed.
Okay. So now Liliana joins the fight. Again, she's like trained as an archer, but for some reason it's just like, yeah, we're just gonna give her a dagger. That is her weapon right now. Doesn't really have any strength modifier though. I'll give her the longbow. And I could give her the Dalish equipment or the studded leather. Let's go with the studded leather. The Dalish equipment is like cool and all, but honestly, studded leather. Alright, I got a bunch of stuff, don't I? Give that to you. You need boots, I forgot about this. And some gloves? Why not? I don't know if it matters. Here. Can you? Yes, you can. Have this shield.
It will be done.
Out of the way, you.
I'll do it.
I should look at her tactics. Archer. What does this do? Crippling shot. Enemy. Rank. Elite or higher. Use crippling shot. I don't want her using rapid fire because it doesn't allow her to do criticals. But you know, if you're being a rogue, it's kind of important.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
so I have to find conscripts. There's one in town. Good. And then I have to deal with deserters. Okay. Easy peasy. Let me see here.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
I'll be going.
Speed your way.
Okay. Barlin.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
I've dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
What you got? I'll take all the gifts. He sells a really strong crossbow that also has rapid aim. It just requires a lot of strength. That's really good. Reduces hostility and 10 physical resistance. Wait, anything about it? No. Okay. I should wait before I buy that kind of stuff. I will grab... Oh, where is it? Flasks. Yeah, let's grab like a... Let's grab a whole stack. We need to make venom, I'm guessing, right? Do I have any in my inventory? I have 4. Should that be enough?
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I've got what you asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, it's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
That's good. I'll actually have her make some death fruit extract, why not? Use up the death fruit I have. Okay. Use the elf fruit I have.
So how is it that
Oh my
Tavern
god, I don't know
survived
why
and
the
even a Grey Wardens didn't make it out that place?
I don't know why it's buggy like that. Loading screen is just a bunch of icons rotating at me. Let's see. I'm gonna save this just in case I don't do this right.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
I'm quite familiar with traps I like.
I would happily pay you to make some. There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and the forest. But you probably already know that. Sorry. Come back if you make some.
I don't know specifically. Spring traps. Okay, she wants me to just make a bunch of spring traps.
Did you make any traps?
Here you go.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you, stranger.
Hooray. What else? And we got the ones over here where it's like potions.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Uno momento, por favore. And there you go. I was actually more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here. Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I need them. Here you
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
As you like.
Ooh. Ooh, girl. Look of the draw. What does this look like? Oh, okay, it's the same thing in shape, but like the detail's different. Nice.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
Shokke basit. Marade starit. Merade twasit. Abana kyun. Maras shokra. Ananne sam. You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
are you?
A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I'm Lyna. Pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I'm sworn to defend the land against Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Damn. Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll
Farewell,
come back then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
It
will be done.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings. You don't talk much, do you?
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
It's like a vow of silence then? He can't talk normally?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
A chanter says what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak. Ha!
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Have anything interesting
Blessed
in the
are
board?
the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
I like that one. Chanter said what?
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can't you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Let's go with number 3. Actually,
Be
I don't know
my
what to
guest.
say.
I've no urge to try out that axe of his.
I watched the Black Horde descend on my people. Darkness swallowed the marshes whole. This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
Poor man.
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
You are not honoring her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
I'm calling you an idiot.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Muster your
You're
courage.
right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Exactly.
Your king is dead. There is no hope.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Okay. We're gonna save again, because apparently talking to some of these Templars causes issues.
It's good to see you again, Sister Lyna.
Thank you, Sir Marin.
Let's see. Cage Kunara.
Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough.
Let's see. Do you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
Any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Ugh, why does it do that? Okay, I gotta keep an eye out. As there's a person I'm supposed to talk to in here as well.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden, Lyna.
I see. I am Ser Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
The Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Let's see. Any news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tairn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
King Killian had no heir?
None that we know of. Tairn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner. And the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
What's wrong with Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Any other help what you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
About those bandits outside the village?
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
Hey, Dad.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Persuade.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Let's see. Sir Donald.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness.
My boat was
but
just
I fear we
constantly
are
in the
chasing
way.
a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need help against Terran Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
You think he's involved with the illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okey-doke. Your friend Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the dark. From the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let
As you
those
said,
who have sinned
it will be done.
be forgiven.
Scoot. Thank you.
It's done.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Letter from the Blackstones.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word spells
Making sure there's no... Oh, there it is. Want to get all of that. Alright.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
30 silver it is.
Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you then?
I'm a Grey Warden in need of your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I've heard, but he's a liar.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Can you help us at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else...
Sten.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Let's see. I have use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Do.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith.
I'm not gonna get used to that at all. Let's deal with this.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets. There's been so many of these men lately. Heartless opportunists, all.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest.
What is...
I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
What is the textures with your shirt? Oh my gosh, it looks hideous. I just realized. Don't you think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing
Oh,
anymore.
even his
Drive
hands.
off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my
What
wagon
is wrong
and
with
leaving.
his shirt? Oh my goodness. Compromise.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
A fine compromise.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Oh, that's not one. There they go. What is... It's like it's shifting through all the clothing textures on this man's shirt. Oh, I don't like that at all. Why is this game being a buggy mess? I wonder if there's like a fix to it I can find.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Yes.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
What do you got? Oh. An elven dagger. Oh, that's awkward. These boots are better than my chainmail boots. Excuse me? Gray iron. Let's see. Now this could replace the other weapon I have. But I don't know. Nah, I'll leave it.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. Oh, you never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Alright. Stan, you're free.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Sure. Do I want him in my group over Alistair? Nah. Stan's cool and all, but I'm good. Oh yeah, I wanted to go... Since the other stores, whatever, I'm gonna go grab whatever in here. Spinning textures.
Because I still don't have food to sell.
Let's see. We're gonna get that. Might as well grab that for Liliana. else of my stuff. I got a lightning rune and oh, I got more lightning runes. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be using these bombs, honestly. Or this trap. I kind of just made it for the sake of it. Alright. Mariana. Helmet. Everyone has a necklace of some form. I'll rather you have this, that way you're not being targeted. I'll give you back your personal item later. When I get Zevran, because I want more of a melee-orientated rogue.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Boom. Help her out.
Your command. You will run
Oh my god. I don't know if it's just loathering. Like, is loathering just a buggy mess today? The pools of blood are literally just square. They're just red squares on the floor. Oof. Loathering, what is wrong?
Right away.
What are you doing? Okay. Short bow.
It's your time to die. Another battle I need. Let's make this quick. Run while you can. You will learn to fear me. You will learn to fear me.
My whole thing's like focusing on picking off ranged characters. It's still so jarring. Why are the textures here so bad? Everything's been fine up until Loathering, and that's when all the bugs started to kick in.
mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you want to travel with a Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Nope, we got that done. We're not leaving the area yet because we still have a bit to do.
It will be done.
You forced our hand.
We've been doing pretty well with just like a bunch of ranged people picking off the more insidious people. Perfect, matching set. And then we can save the splint now for Sten. Yeah, I know. No fruit.
It will be done. Very well. It will be done. As you said. Too easy. It will be done.
Don't know why Lothering is like this right now. Okay, dexterity. Swap into constitution. Grab that.
I'll try to be merciful. Will not end well for you. Let us end it. You want to die, do you?
drop some more cunning in there. Let's grab Threaten, because I need him to soak up more aggro, honestly.
Of course.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save right here. We're gonna save it as Lothering 2. Oh. Lothering 2. And we're gonna end it here because, again, I've woken up late. So we have to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day.